Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of the Cycle Kart build, and in this episode I am working on the pedal box. So far I have this, and I made a brake pedal and the throttle pedal assembly fits onto there. So what I need to do in today's episode is make a link from the brake pedal to the master cylinder, and the other thing I need to do is rivet these onto the floor and work out the attachment from those to this. The first thing I'm going to do is drill the holes so that these can rivet to the floor. I've drilled the first hole after marking it out. You can sort of see the lines, and I've put a cleco in the first hole, and I can use those to hold this in place while I work it out, but it means I have a way of holding it in place in how it will be, using the same holes it will be held on with, but still having these removable, so that then when I need to drill holes in this for the attachment system, I can take these off the cart. It's not like they're permanently attached to the cart. I've made some progress on the pedals. Both the rails are clecoed in, and I've got the pedal assembly without the actual pedals on, because they don't affect the size, but the reservoir obviously affects how far back it can go. So I've got it so in its furthest back position it will go like that, so the back pin will go through this piece, and this back pin will go through here, so actually a tiny bit further back. So that'll be as far back as it will go, and the pedals will be somewhere around here. And then it will be able to go about that much shorter, and which is great. That means that people with longer legs like me will be able to use it, and also people like my mum with very, very, very short legs. But yeah, the next stage is to drill the holes in this for the pins that will go through. I turned these pins down a while ago. So there's a short one for where it just goes through that piece of sheet steel, like that. And then there's 4 of these longer ones which will go through like there, and one at the back. So I need to drill for these, and then I need to work out how I'm going to hold these on. So that might be, once it goes through, there might be a spring and then a cotter pin, a spring just to stop it from all rattling around, or it might just be a circlip or anything like that. But yeah, the idea is with a cotter pin it would be easy to move this with just a pair of pliers. It wouldn't need any tools, wouldn't need multiple spanners. Even when there's bodywork, it should be easy to do. But that's the plan. And the only issue with making sure these holes are correct is there's these 3 rivets. So I'll probably put this on some washers just so it's a set height and it isn't then going to come forward and catch on there when changing its size. But yeah, I'm happy with how this is turning out. I've now got the 4 holes in this drilled. They are here, 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 and here. So the 4 pins fit in nicely, and it's a nice and snug fit, so that's not rattling around, which is good. And it's slightly off the ground, so it's resting on those pins, so that then when it comes forward it doesn't hit on these. But yeah, I'm very happy with this, and I will now rivet these down permanently. The pedal assembly is now complete. Both pedals are working, and this has a built-in spring in the box, and this has springs on the pistons, so I don't need to sort out any return springs. I might possibly add some if I think there's any chance of them failing, but I don't think there is. This is linked with just 2 bits of bar with holes drilled, bolted in, so it then works easily. And what's stopping this coming out, because it just presses on there, is this bolt it stops it from coming back any further, and it's so that's sort of held in enough that this is just touching the pistons. I'm very happy. I'm going to take this off and paint it now, and then in another episode I might briefly show you then this all painted with R clips instead of cotter pins here. But I'm very happy with it. Hope you enjoy this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.